Meta integration brings the full story of Lineage to Databricks. Using our extensive list of BI bridges like Tableau, Qlik, Power BI, ThoughtSpot, Sigma, and many more, we can help complete the end-to-end picture of how data moves from Databricks out across the BI layer. As you can see here, we've already populated some external metadata from Tableau and from Qlik. But if we take a step back, what meta integration is able to do is connect to these various Power BI sources and get very deep metadata and lineage across all the different assets. As you can see here, we're able to bring in multiple workspaces, data sets, Power BI reports from Power BI, as well as the data sets and where those originate from in Databricks. Drilling down even further within a report, we can get down to the page and view level, as well as all the individual fields used on the X and Y axis. And as you can see over here, we're able to stitch those relationships together across fields. So this is an example of the types of metadata that meta integration is able to harvest. So then using that, we can then connect to Unity Catalog and export this out so that users can see a Power BI demo containing all of this information and see how it traces through all the tables and views within Databricks. So now I'll go back into my Catalog Explorer, hit refresh, and now we can see two new objects, a data set and a report, both from Power BI in my set of external metadata. Now, to trace lineage, I could start from a table anywhere in my medallion architecture, like my customer table, and see my lineage listed here. So I can see that this table has data that appears in all three BI tools. And when I look at the lineage graph, I can see visually how those are all related together and extended all the way out to the end report. Now, as we mentioned, right, this will also detect the field level relationships. So when I see customer name, I can trace it from the source table or view all the way out through the end report. And within the reports themselves, we also get additional metadata that's important. Things like the original business name of the report and the creation and modification time. This is important because in addition to initially populating this, meta integration can provide change processing. So as reports are added, updated, deleted in the original BI tool, meta integration will be able to keep this in sync within Unity Catalog. So again, some of the key things in terms of the configuration of all this is that meta integration is able to connect across many different BI platforms and automatically stitch lineage to the source tables, views, and columns within Databricks. We're able to automatically update this information and keep it in sync with your BI platform. So we process changes in the way of adds, updates, and deletes to any of the original reports. And lastly, while I've done this, through our UI, all of this can be automatically scheduled. So on a regular basis, you can synchronize your BI metadata and lineage with what you see in Unity Catalog.